The continuum of life, a natural rebirth beyond theism. The question of origin. Where were you before your birth? Before the unification of your parents' genes? Before their parents? Before all the ancestors that stretch back into prehistory? The answer is both simple and profound. You were already here. Not as a conscious self, but as matter, as energy, as the raw materials of life. The atoms that now form your body once coursed through oceans, clouds, and stars. The carbon in your blood may have been born in a supernova. The water in your cells has cycled through countless organisms. You are not newly made. You are newly arranged. Life on Earth is not a series of isolated beginnings, but an unbroken chain of continuity, a single living thread weaving itself through time. Every organism is a reconfiguration of the same molecular story that began nearly 4 billion years ago. Human beings, faced with mortality and uncertainty, invented gods to explain suffering and to impose moral order on chaos. Theism is a psychological construct, born from fear of death and the need for meaning in a world that offers no inherent guarantees. No evidence points to divine beings beyond this world. Every deity humanity has conceived is a reflection of human desire, not cosmic necessity, an echo of ourselves cast into the heavens. Theistic gods are personified explanations, not realities. The cosmos needs no overseer, its laws are self-sustaining. Life arose not from command, but from chemistry and complexity, from the self-organizing tendency of matter under the conditions of possibility. If divinity exists, it is not external. It is not enthroned in heaven or cloaked in mystery. It is immanent within life itself. This divine essence is the DNA molecule, the language of living order. It is the same in bacteria and whales, in ferns, and in humankind. Through its intricate dance of replication and mutation, DNA has written every chapter of life's story. In this view, God is not a being, but a process, the universal code of creation, the living algorithm of existence. It does not demand worship, only understanding. It does not judge, but transforms. Every cell is a temple. Every living being is a verse in the sacred text of biology. You have lived countless times, though not as memory, but as matter. Each time you die, your body dissolves back into the earth, and your atoms begin again. The nitrogen in your muscles will nourish the soil. The carbon in your bones will one day be drawn into another organism. You are reborn endlessly, though never as the same self. For what persists is not identity, but pattern, not memory, but motion. This is natural reincarnation, the eternal return of form through transformation. It is neither mystical nor metaphorical. It is the literal continuity of life through the recycling of substance and energy. Your immortality is tied to the Earth's. As long as the planet turns, the cycle continues. Life devouring life, death nourishing life anew. But when Earth itself perishes, swallowed by the expanding sun, or frozen by cosmic entropy, the chain will finally break. When the Earth dies, you will die with it. Not you, the individual, but you, the living matter, the expression of Earth's breath. The planet is your greater body. Its end will be your own. Until then, you live in its rhythm. The heartbeat of tectonic plates, the pulse of the tides, the breath of the forests. You are the Earth experiencing itself as awareness. To see the divine in DNA, in chemistry, in the self-organizing order of matter, is to practice a new form of reverence. One without superstition, but not without wonder. This worldview asks for no faith, only observation. It finds awe in the precision of replication, the emergence of consciousness, the persistence of life through endless transformation. It is not nihilism, it is sacred naturalism. It replaces the worship of gods with the recognition of unity, the understanding that everything that lives is one extended self, endlessly becoming. You were here before you were born. You will be here after you die. You are the continuation of an ancient pulse that began before memory, before language, before the earth cooled. Theism offers heaven beyond life. This philosophy offers eternity within it. You do not need salvation. You are already part of the infinite. The earth will die before you truly die. for you and the earth are one being, turning together through time. And that perhaps is the only immortality that ever mattered.